Klawndyke, everything's fine. Morning with Klawndyke, everything's fine. Layout scrolling, stories to unfold. Metal giants, new and old. Scale detail, G-scale night, steam whistle echoes through the morning light. Trains on tracks, engines roar, steam whistle blowing, always want more. Building dreams one module at a time. Morning with Klawndyke, everything's fine. Layout sprawling, stories to unfold. Metal giants, new and old. Scale detail, G-scale night, steam whistle echoes through the morning light. Trains on tracks, engines roar, steam whistle blowing, always want more. Building dreams one module at a time. Morning with Klawndyke, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Morning with Klawndyke, everything's fine.
Good morning. Hopefully the audio is working. How are we doing this morning? Oh, it's not using the right microphone. Well, as you can tell, today it's just me. I'm going to be doing the whole show, the cameras and everything. How does the audio sound? That's my biggest question. Am I on the right camera, or do I need to try to figure out the issue here? And I apologize. Let's see, where's my comments? There we go. That echo. Okay. I apologize, guys. Give me 1 second to figure out my audio. Why my microphone's not working? Is it on? Well, let's see if this works. Oh my microphone's not showing up. I apologize, guys. I thought I had everything ready. Oh, this is. Let's plug it in some sites. I apologize. Audio. There we go. How about now? It did not like the USB plug it was plugged into. Is that working good? But actually, that'd work. Actually, I'm going to switch hats. But this is my. Usually, I have a black one, but that one disappeared, and this one took its place. But if you ever wonder where the logo came from, this is it. Better, way better, awesome. Let's see. Good morning. Good morning, Heath. How you doing, sir? I hope your goodies arrived safe and sound. All right, guys. It's you know, that kind of feels weird. Probably underneath. There, how's that? It might look a little weird, but it works. How's that? Is that better? Let's see. Oh, good morning, Dave. Good to see you here, sir. Now, Andrew, it's snowing here. This is actually New York this time. But it's it's been nonstop. It's been coming down just slowly but surely. And Andrew has to take care of business. God bless you, sir, for cleaning doing what you're doing. Freezing your butt off, one thing. Well, I hope you guys got a nice, good hot cup of coffee this morning. Let's see, where are we today? There's a couple things I'd like to talk about. One, hey, guys, check this out. Okay, we've all seen the drop. I love this module. Finally. There's the logo. Little shadow there. I got them up on the site. These are the inside corners for the modules. So if you want to do an L or a U shape or something of that nature, yeah, there you go. They're finally done and ready to go. These I have instructions for. I haven't finished the instructions for the drops yet, and I don't want to send them without instructions. I mean, if somebody wants a 6-inch drop without instructions, I'll send it. Just send me a message. And then also today, what we're gonna do is this is just a side piece. Give you an idea. The triples are back, baby. I love this module. Triples are the biggest I can do. I wish I could do quads, but I don't have the space for the equipment. So we're gonna get the table all set up, and we're gonna put this together and talk about a couple goodies. Let me catch up on my. There we go. Awesome. Oh yeah, talk about Lincoln. I'm an old guy. I've had my fulfillment of driving in snow and bad weather. But if the roads clear up pretty good, I will be going to Lincoln. But if not, I'm not gonna take the chance on driving a new vehicle 300 miles round trip or 600 miles round trip, right? Is that right? It's 6 hours total. I forget the actual mileage, but it's a nice little jaunt. A couple that'd make a nice yard. That would make a nice yard. I have enough room for 2 triples, and that's it. I wish I could go longer. But of course, the whole idea of this is space. I have a nice little L shape. It's a 6-foot table, butts into the edge of an 8-foot table, and it's pretty good. It's a nice size. Once I get the rest of this area cleaned up, I'll show you guys, but not yet. All right. Now you're gonna have to forgive me. It's only me. My producer is doing important stuff, which is great. I miss you, dude, already. We're good. We are good. We will stumble our way through this and get it done. I'm going to show you something here. Hold on. Let's see if I can get this figured out. Okay, we're good on EV Mux. You should see my screen. It's a mess. Let's see. There we go. This guy. Okay, I don't know if you guys ever messed with stained glass. You know, cutting and putting together stained glass like windows or lights or really cool things. Well, when you're doing stained glass, you use this chrome tape, or I mean copper tape. This way you can um, fold it around the edge of the glass, and then you solder the two pieces of glass together. Now in this video, this is I'm so bad with names. My memory's shot. Model Railroad Talk. Okay, and there's going to be a link down below, and he kind of talks about the benefits of using copper tape. I thought that was really slick. I've seen it done in dollhouses. Because the nice thing is that, when you use copper tape, you stick it to whatever material, but you can paint it. And you don't have any wires in the way, and the stuff disappears. And it's awesome to solder too. It's copper. It's very conductive. Check out the video. Good people. Really good people. And let me get back to me here. He's better looking than I am. Oops. Oh, Cato's bringing back their Santa Fe, the Super Chief. I wanted to get it when the first kit came out. I ended up going with my BNSF when I first started. Now let's how can I put this? I'm new again. It's been years since I've had N scale, and last year this whole thing just started coming together, and I'm slowly building up my stock, getting my rolling stock situated slowly but surely, and it's happening. Been watching a lot of N scale boys videos. A lot of great information if you want to learn how to weather. They also do a podcast. Oops, where's my camera? There we go. They don't do a live podcast. They pre-record it and put it out. And this one just came out. Again, there's a link down below. But N-Scale Train Boy, if you ever want to learn weathering, he's really good. This young man can really do some beautiful work. His engines are just out of this world. Check him out. Good guys. Now everyone I'm showing is good guys, of course. Let's head back, and I'm gonna BS just a little and get this laid out. Let's put together a triple if it'll fit on my table. There we go. Heath, by the way, I love the way you work your layout. That is so cool. I love the point to point. That is a really, really beautiful setup, and I love watching it grow. Just awesome stuff. All you guys do. Back in the day when I played around, when I was a kid, I started with Lionel. I had some HO throughout time, and when I worked for Douglas, I did the N scale because I was tight on space, and I loved it. But back then, we're talking late '80s, and the engines weren't the best, and they were loud as heck. And I was extremely surprised on modern engines on how well they run, especially the Kato. I'm really blown away with Kato and the new Atlas. Bachmann has improved immensely. Let's see if I can get an overhead shot of what I'm doing here. Top down. Hey, that works. Actually a little off, but you know what? You guys are going to see part of a messy desk, but that's okay. Let's see, where'd my EV Mux go? Oh, there we are. No, I wish I had a Rolls Royce because I'd drive it. Okay, it's 482 miles round trip. And on slick roads, yeah, it's no fun. I've done it before. I not quite to Lincoln. I did it from Omaha to Des Moines during a snowstorm, and my daughter was born that night. So I was trying to get home. And I'll tell you what, if I don't have to drive on slick roads, And I'm not worried about myself. It's a lot of the other people out there. Let's see. I missed anything here? Is this prefab bench work? You know what? You could use it for a tabletop, I guess, on the triple. It's coming to Lincoln. I should have put up Lincoln's station up here. Oh, you had your coffee ready? You know what? I could use another sip. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. I'm waking up. Oh, I'll trade you in a heartbeat. Andrew has been nice and toasty in the truck since 3 a.m. Busy man. Busy man. I wish I had the energy this young gentleman has. All right, let's get to this real quick. The nice thing is these don't take very long to put together. They're real simple. Now, this is the first triple that I've put together after all the changes. So I'm not worried, but yet I am, because you never know. Murphy's Law just happens to jump in all the time. Okay, on the triples, I have 2 places for your power. So you can run your bus and stuff through here. Centerpieces, this is another thing I made a point to do, is I have these nice openings so you can pass wires through, but yet it's still sturdy and it gives you really nice support. God, I love this module. Let's see here. So we're going to just roughly lay it out here. And I like laying it this way for gluing. Just makes it a little bit easier. Let's get these little tabs out. Let's see. I'm trying to pay attention to the chat too, so. I'm not sure if I put this up on the site yet as available, but this one will be for sure, because I already have all the instructions ready for it. Okay, one thing I didn't do is I didn't bring a paper towel down, and I don't have somebody to grab it. We're just going to go ahead and wing it. But I always suggest taking a towel or a cloth and wiping off. Let's see if you can see it. Yeah, it's a little dirty from the laser. It is what it is, but all you got to do is just lightly wipe it off. Okay, let's go ahead and glue this up. And I'm going to change hats because this one will get in the way of the camera, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, you can't see me good. Can't see my shiny head. Oops. There, can you guys still hear me? Hope everything's good. A to B, B to C, etc. Yes, these are extremely simple. Extremely simple. Do I burn the directions? Dude, I never thought about that. The only thing is, well, I guess it doesn't matter, because I do burn on the top where you lay out your rails. This way, your rails are always correct. I don't know if you can see that on camera. Let's see if I can turn it. Yeah, you can see those lines. So this way, you can always line it up correctly. I still recommend using a piece of track where it's got the 2 tracks on it together. I forget what you call that piece. But that's not a bad idea. Never thought of that. Thank you, Heath. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, good morning. Oh, G search Google account. Oh. I'm trying my best. I need one extra hand. Oh, let's see. Good morning. Great to see triples. Zoom. Love the pre-cut spots for power. Yeah. The only ones I don't do it on is the triple because a lot of guys use it for yards. And if you want to come out, I mean, the lines don't hurt anything. But if you want to bring your yard out and split it in the center, like using a small S or a short S, I don't want those holes out. And it's real simple to pop a hole in for power on these. The doubles, the singles, and the other modules, yeah. Um, I, I like the power holes in the whole setup. It makes life a lot easier. I just don't on the triple because of all the things, all the cool things you can do on these modules. And the same with the drop. Let's see. And let's see, the first one's, well, hey, you did it though. I admire that. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you did it. If it worked and everything, that is awesome. I mean, yeah, I get to cheat a little bit. I have the laser, everything. It's square. And the handmade ones, I admire those. That's a lot of work. Okay, let's go ahead and get going on here. We're gonna first put in our feet because I don't want to make the show too long. And I'm sloppy with glue. I know you probably should spread it all out and do all the good stuff. I just make sure there's an ample amount of glue so it's all covered. And we're going to drop these feet in. I'm trying to stay out of the camera way. How's the video quality looking? I've changed up a couple cameras and I got rid of my old Pixel phone. I didn't realize it was under insurance. So we got a new one of those. And boy, the video on that one is really nice. But I'm not going to be switching a lot of cameras today. It's just me. If you do want a close-up of something, just let me know. Because I do have the camera or the Pixel sitting on the side. Yeah, my next thing I need to start doing is collecting my engines. I like BNSF for modern. Santa Fe, I'd love to get a Santa Fe Super Chief. I love that. And for the simple reason that where I grew up as a kid, we used to have it's not there. They tore it down. A really cool train station. And the Santa Fe Super Chief would come in, and it was just a beautiful, beautiful looking train. And that just sticks in my mind. Now, I don't know if you ever noticed on my desktop in the shop, I actually have a picture of that station with the BNSF engine in the station. I love passenger. I do want to, on the BNSF side, I do want to start doing ops. I love watching you guys do ops, and I want to get involved into it. So just let you guys know, you guys are going on a journey with somebody that, like Heath and those guys, are so knowledgeable. I kind of I feel like the small guy when it comes to the knowledge that these guys have. Hopefully, I know it all takes time, and we'll get there. So what I've done is I've put my feet on, or my foot supports, and I like putting them on the long side, and then I'll do the center supports. And now we're just going to go around the whole module. I'm going to start at the top so I don't stick myself in glue. And yeah, I should probably brush it, smooth out the glue and all that. But we're just gonna. I haven't had any problems with these personally. The biggest thing is just making sure you clean your edges. But I've seen so many cool things put on these modules this last year. It's just been amazing. Train guy from PA did a megalodon. I love that. Let's see here. I don't know if you guys ever watched Jimmy Lambert. He is a great storyteller, and he just came out with a new video. Actually, here, let's see if I can find it. Where'd my YouTube go? Oops. Jimmy, yeah, this is another Jimmy. Jimmy has a beautiful empire, and he's a great storyteller. And he's done a couple of the modules. He did the I'm so bad with names, and I apologize, guys. It sucks getting older. Who's the gentleman that does the paintings? A happy accident here, and Bob Ross. There we go. He did a Bob Ross module that is just, it is so cool. And that's the other thing I love about T-Track is you don't have to. There's no rules. I don't know if you guys have seen the Star Wars one where there's an AT-AT walking across the tracks. That's a beautiful. I need to get out more. I need to get to some of these shows. Okay. Let's see, where are we here? Bob Ross, yes. All right, now we're gonna glue up the long sides. I could probably knock this out a little bit faster if I didn't talk so much. I grabbed the wrong edges. We'll fix that real quick. Where's my nippers? My nippers disappeared. In the process of making these, I changed a couple things, and I grabbed the wrong centerpieces. So we're just gonna have to fix that real quick. There we go. Oops. Now you won't have to do this in the the kits that come out. And I'm not in the shop to grab the other ones. My bad, I apologize. But we'll just take care of that real quick. I think this one is correct. Nice thing is this material is real easy to work with. Get that there? That's the fun part about lies. You never know what you're going to get. Look at that. And then we'll slip up the ends last. We'll get this side in. It's like a challenge. When you just do your recordings, you can go in and edit everything. But when you do a live, it is what it is. There we go. Look at that. We actually have a triple. We'll put in the feet after the glue dries. And now what I'm going to do is just tape it up and then let it dry. So yeah, these are super simple to assemble. There was, I wonder if I have it up. Who's next? Oh, let's see here. Well, this is Train Guy from PA, and he's in the house. I noticed this one popped up. Oops, I just lost my. There we go. And again, all the links to these guys are down below. If I missed something, just let me know. But walks through the waterfall. This is a cool single module. I would have never thought of doing something like this on a single. But well done on the video. Let's see here. So if you guys get a chance, check out his video. And that's the Train Guy from PA. I noticed a lot of you guys are real close together, not too far from New York. Heath is in New York. N-Scale Train Boy is New Jersey, I believe, or in New York area somewhere real close, but in the same vicinity. I'm gonna switch back here. Yeah, well done on that module. I really like that one. And I mean, these go together. You can knock out a whole empire of these in no time at all. I can't wait to see what you guys do with the 6-inch drop. I mean, I have ideas. I won't put those out there yet. You know I'm going to do one. One of our club members has one now. I wanted to get that out early, and then when I do mine, we can do them back to back. So we can just separate 2 tables, and that should be pretty cool. And the nice thing is you don't need another drop behind it. All you need is another triple. That's it. And then it'll span the gap for your table. There we go. And I think we're about done on this. So you don't need any special tools. You don't need any clamps. I mean, I've seen guys use clamps. That's cool. You know it's going to be square for sure, 100% when you do that. The biggest thing is as long as you get everything tight. And right here in the top, if you put a little weight, I don't have a weight with me. Well, you know, I could use these, I guess. And I could stack up a couple, 1, 2, 3 blocks on it. Just something to keep the center down. And once you do that, this thing is rigid. It's almost like a torsion box. So you know it's not going to twist on you. There's the inside. How simple is that to put together? Now, I'll go ahead and put the feet in. Normally, I would recommend you to let the glue dry before you put your inserts in. But we're going to go ahead and slap these in. Check out these feet. Aren't these the coolest feet? See how good this camera is today. Oh, I need a little light up there. Kind of hard to see. The Special K. Now, when you do put the feet on, you'll notice there's one side that has a hex, and the other side that's a little tapered. Taper side into the foot. And I need to print more feet. Now, if you've already done modules and you have just the metal or plastic set screw, you can always 3D print these feet. I have them available for free. You can download them right off the website, Klawndyke.com. I had to throw that in. You know, you got to sponsor yourself a little bit. You know, let's try. I forgot about this guy. Whoops. Oh, that's okay. Hey, there we go. That works. The nice thing about these inserts, they go nice and straight. Does that work? Yeah, that works. This is the replacement pixel camera, and as you notice, the it's clear. You can actually see how old my hands are. So we no longer have a blurry portable camera. See, and this is still wet, and I can still, because the feet are locked in with pins. They're not just slid in. These are locked in, which I like. I wish I had left one undone. But the idea of it is when you put the modules together, the corners, you have those two pins, and it literally, when you pull the corner together, it literally locks it in, so it's not sliding this way or this way, and it keeps it nice and square. Let's see. Let me check. Are you still looking? Oh, thank you, Heath. You know, I forget to. There we go. I'm so used to having a producer. I'm doing this whole thing on my own, which is good. It's fun. I needed to get back. Depending upon weather, hopefully Andrew will be with us next week. But then we will lose Andrew for this summer. How's that? Is that camera pretty good? And that is my old phone. I went ahead and replaced the phone because of the video quality. To find out while I'm doing that, this phone had insurance on it. So I went ahead. I mean, why not? I took advantage of the insurance and swapped the phones, and now I have a backup phone along with when I'm not. Well, I'm not going to use it for a phone at the moment unless something happens to my new one. But it works great for a wireless camera. I don't know if you guys have thought about that. I'm using Camo, I think, and then there's IV Cam, which works really good. I found those two to work the best. It's like a wireless webcam, but the best video quality I'd say is Camo and IV Cam. But it makes for a nice portable camera. There we go, transition. So that's pretty much. Check that out. It's just a phone with a good camera. So there's food for thought for you guys. Let's see, where are we? So all the inserts are in. That corner's good. Get our feet in. Now I know I'd have this done a lot faster if I wasn't gabbing. Gives you a good idea. There you go. And there it is. Time. Oops. Oh, foot. And there we have a triple. Now we're going to let it dry and build something on it. Let me find my cameras here. There we go. And still nothing. Got some traffic. It's a smooth camera though. The one from Fort Wayne was a little glitchy this morning. But yeah, this is really cool. This is a virtual rail fan. Um, I'm trying to get it in our club at the mall at Seegers. It's Merle Hay Junction Station. Merle Hay Station. There it is. Merle Hay Mall, Des Moines, Iowa. Um, it's open to the public from noon to 3 on Sundays, and it's all G scale. And that talk about fun. That's a fun, cool place. We're trying to get some internet inside the club area. This way, we can have virtual rail fans. So when people come in to visit, well, we can have stuff like this up in the background, and kind of promote it. I think it's awesome. I love this YouTube channel, and they have so many cameras, and they're adding more and more every time. Let's see, where are we? Oh, not too bad. Under 42 minutes, we're done with this. 900, let's see. Let's see. Oh, it is all good, brother. I'm winging it and doing. Guys, hopefully it's okay. Um, I'm pretty sure it's good. Not as good, but it's good. Well, the joys of having a producer today. Yeah. Um, he's out. He's actually uh, he's busy. He is actually busy this morning. So actually, I haven't seen a lot of your cameras in your setup, your monitor. Oh, you did. Excuse me. Yeah, it's. I'm glad I looked over at the comments. And what's the second one? I'll accidentally I'll mute the mic, like if I cough or something, then I forget to undo it, and I'll sit there and talk for who knows how long until I catch it. That's embarrassing. Do I have a tape measure? I can't remember off the top of my head. It sucks getting old. My memory's kind of down the toilet. It's just a little over 3 feet. It's 36.5 inches wide. If you want to go metric, it's 900 and I think, yeah, here, 930 millimeters. The depth on these, I go 14 inches deep. I'm not gonna, and this is my basic one's the 14. I'm not something. It's not a 6 or an 8 or a 10. It's 14. You get what you pay for. If you do need a smaller one, I am working on some. I will be doing some only 6-inch deep triples as a request. But then once I do them, I might as well put them out on the store. Those will be nice. I'm not sure what he's going to use those for. I can't wait to see. I see. You need to burn the adjustment holes in the feet on the top. I know you caught that. You got to remember, this is the very first triple module I cut. I should have put it together first. Did one, but I figured I'd save it for the show. So this is the very first module, but it's so easy in my software. And what we're talking about are the little holes right above here, and they're for adjusting your feet. I caught that the moment I was screwing my feet in. Good eyes, really good eyes. But the nice thing is with the software, it'll be simple to cut those in, and they'll be right over and exact. On this particular module, I mean, I'm not selling it or giving it or anything. This is mine. I'll pop 2 holes in the top, which shouldn't be too hard. I've got some really nice drill set. Let's see. Oh, okay. I need to put this out here real quick so people understand. Okay, we're gonna have to change it to after dinner with Dyke. We can run with that. I know. Um, for when you get back to full time. My last name is Dyke. Okay, it's Sean Dyke, hence Klawndyke, and I love it. And yes, I was born a Dyke, and I'm not gonna give it up for the world. Okay, let's see here. Yep, yep, 36.5 inches, freedom units. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what? I can do that. I gotta switch sides, and there's my mouse. Let's see. Let's. I know there's a camera in Lincoln actually. Um, let's go to virtual railfan here. There we go. And let's go to live. This good place. This is a really cool place. You can sit at home and stay warm and still train watch. Let's see, Chattanooga, St. Paul. This is a cool one they put up. They put this one up a couple days ago, or yesterday maybe. What it does is it cycles through all the cameras for the whoever's having the winter storms, and it's pretty cool. I think Lincoln's also in here too. That just gives me the chills. That looks cold. Trying to find the Lincoln, Norwalk, Illinois, Texas, Indiana, Arizona. Yeah, these guys got it going on. And I'll tell you who turned me on to this is Dave Gatton. The 3D, the old guy 3D printing. Or old guy 3D printing. Let's see. Where, did I pass it? No, Lincoln, no. Sorry, it's taking a little longer than I thought it would. But the other thing is you can always take snapshots of the trains from here. There's Fort Worth. There's Burlington, Iowa. Huh. No, I don't mind doing a late night, by the way, Andrew, or evening show. That'd be kind of fun. But it's going to be Klawndyke. Sorry, bro. Or something of that line. You know, I don't know where it's at, but I do see Fort Madison. Let's go ahead and click on that one. For me, this is probably one of the busiest. As I say it, it's empty. But I love this. This is this section of the bridge. It's a swing bridge, and the whole thing pivots. The only downfall is there's buildings here that block below the bridge, but you can see out here the mighty Mississippi. But it's white. It looks cold. Well, how are we doing, sir? Our Beller Designs. That you know what that reminds me. Saturdays, if you guys want to pick up on anything CNC like lasers and CNC routers, 3D printers, Saturday nights, Our Beller Designs. Ryan, the host, puts on a show, a live, and we sit back and we chit chat about anything CNC. We talk about videos that just came out. It's a lot of fun, and if you have questions pertaining to anything of that nature, you can always show up and ask them, and we'll try our best to answer them. That's the Saturday, 7:55 Central Time, the real time. But yeah, we have a good time. We talk about a lot of things CNC. Uh, exactly. Um, I'm originally from Minnesota, land of the Swedes, yeah. Um, and I'd always hear about the Klondike. I know it's up in Alaska, but I think of snow when I hear it. But years ago, a friend of mine turned around and started calling me Klondike, and it's stuck. And I love it. It's great. It's never went away. So yeah, literally, it's just changed the S to KL. Just okay. I'm not going to say that one out. I'll let you guys read it. I don't want to get striked by YouTube by accident. Triple Canyon video part 1 next week. Oh, cool. Can't wait to see it. Oh, the Hobson Yard. I did not know that. There you go. For anybody up in the New York area, there's actually quite a few train shows coming up. But the nice thing is with the internet nowadays, it's so much easier to find the train shows versus trying to hunt them down. This is really cool. Good coffee. I'm almost out. Let's see. I would love to run down to Kansas City. I would love to run down there and see that. You got that one. Yeah, we joke about it at our Belda Designs, and it's called making it up as we go, and we have fun. Yeah, the Central though, that's real time. I've accomplished what I wanted to today. I'm extremely happy about it. I did. Thank you very much for pointing out the holes. Again, this is my prototype. This is the very first one I cut. And sometimes, see, here's something else I didn't catch. So instead of putting a module together and then putting another module together for the show, I figured I'll be smart about it and just do it all in one shot. It's going to be perfect. Well, we all know in this world, not everything's perfect, and we do make mistakes. But hence, that's why I always put one together to make sure everything's perfect. So today when I'm out in the shop, I'll know to make sure my holes are in and spin one thing around. I'm going to turn it so you guys can see it. Does that module look good on the front? This is the front. Let me take some of the tape off. That glue dries fast. There we go. I want to get that spot right there. But tell me if you notice anything about this unique module. So here's the top. You got the bracing. That's all correct. Here, let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to get this in the camera view. Can I? I'm in the wrong camera. You notice anything different? I should have used the other one. There we go. Yeah, I'm upside down on the module. So when it's sitting flat, I'm upside down. I could leave it that way. They always say your best advertising is some of them that you accidentally mess up on. Let's see. Oh, the International Tea Trackers. Yeah. I need to go down to Kansas City in the summer or when there's no snow. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I couldn't find my BNSF shirt this morning. I was upset. BNSF? See, I'm still learning engines. Who can identify this engine? But yeah, one thing I noticed, a lot of intermodal through this area. And a couple coal trains come through too on occasion. Oops. It's a one-off worth millions. Yeah. For that, I'm going to keep it. So I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell now. Yeah, this camera is a little glitchy. But what engine was that? The main engine? ES44 DC. Okay. I can't say you're right or wrong. I'm getting there. I am getting there. Just tape a banana to it. All right. Well, so far, I hope everyone's, excuse this, had a wonderful morning. Good. It's awesome seeing you guys on here. Thank you so much for stopping by. Heath, I'm glad. I hope that works out for you. I got a couple other goodies out going to other people. If there's anything you need, just give me a holler, sir. I'm here. I've got some great tools that I love to play with. And lasers, my lasers. I love playing with my lasers. And next to me, I have this is my 3D printing area over here. I have 3 FDM printers and I have 2 resin printers. And then hidden in the back, I do a lot of, that's where I do all my cleaning. So I have my cleaning station back there. It's in its own room because that's the stinkiest stuff. So that can get vented outside. But I love this hobby. I love you guys. Well, I hope there's no problem. More or less, if you ever need anything, give me a holler. I'm pretty sure you won't find a problem with those. The Dutchman's Wood Shack. I didn't know you snuck in. Good seeing you, sir. Okay. Uh-oh. I gotta read a text. Do I do that online or? Let's see here. I'm afraid to. Last time you guys sent me a text, you're telling me my laser was on fire. Okay, new phone. I'm trying to. Yeah, that's G. Messenger. Allow. What's going on here? Previews are on. Okay, that's fine. Oh no, they're going out of business sale. Their new old products for $195 good this week. Only then the site will be taken. That's messed up. Because I paid for a lifetime membership. But I'll tell you what, guys. Anybody that has a CNC, I would. Let's see. I don't know how to get it over onto this. There's a website. It's called makecnc.com. They have probably a couple thousand laser patterns or patterns that you can laser cut. And apparently right now you can get everything for $195. And I paid for a lifetime membership for like $600 back in the day, or $5. I forgot exactly, but their stuff is worth it. If you have a laser and you want to cut models, they have everything. I mean, even they even have I can't think right now. Bates Motel. That's where I got the Bates Motel from, was Make CNC. They have engine houses. They have doll houses. They have a whole bunch of HO stuff, of course, but that you can scale. You can scale it down to N, or you can scale it up all the way to G, depending upon the material that you use. It's sad that they're going out of business, but take advantage of it for $195. If you can get all the files, that is well worth the price. Extremely worth the price, because you get the opportunity of cutting them. They include the instructions for each kit, and then you can package it all up, which I did, and you have really cool. I wonder if I have one sitting here. I do out in the shop. Oh, I got a blimp. Nothing close at hand. But yeah, check them out for that price. If you have a laser cutter or even a CNC router, to get all the files for that, I would definitely jump on it. I already have them, but for anybody else that's thinking about getting into lasers or CNC, or you already have one, that's not a bad package, because they give you all the rights to resell all the kits. Kind of sad. Let's see. Oh, dude, I'm like well-aged milk right now. I'm beyond expired, but I'm still here. Little curdled, but we're good. Ah, Kyle's in the house, sir. What is out of business? Make CNC. It's a company that sells you. They sell files. Check it out. MakeCNC.com. Excuse me. But when I started my laser business, that's what I did. I first, I think my very first model was a train station that I cut. But YouTube and the our environment, how can I put it, with trains, wasn't here yet like it is today. And I had to pay off my machine, so I looked at other avenues, and I came up with Make CNC. Had a lifetime membership, and I would cut the models, and I would package them with the instructions, and I'd go to craft shows and flea markets, and I had a blast. Met a lot of really cool people, and it paid off my first machine. So yeah, the nice thing is I'm back to doing trains. It's not HO like my very first piece. I've had to, scale down because I have 2 kids now. But I love this, and I'm glad things went the way they did, because now I have 2 machines, and I can cut out bigger pieces and have fun and focus on train stuff. And it's thanks to you guys too. Thank you so much. We are over our hour. You guys, I hope you had a wonderful morning. Thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. Could use the help. Thank you. Let's see. Anybody else? Actually, actually, I have a house full of kids. Then I have my son, daughter. I have the 2 lasers, the CNC router. Yeah, I've got a lot of kids. A lot of mouths to feed. All right, Heath. You have a good one. Everybody have a good one. Thank you so much for showing up. Thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Tell your better half or worse half, give them a hug. It's a great day. Goodbye, guys.